Ding dong merrily on Primark. Okay, there is no Christmas thing that can go with Primark, but that's gonna work. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a December Primark haul which combines my favourite month plus my favourite shop plus my favourite video to film. So haha, I have quickly got to say though, I'm not feeling my best today. I'm quite poorly and I just feel a bit sad. I don't know why. We all have these days sometimes. So the phrase that I'm going to go with today is, you can't polish a turd but you can roll it in glitter. Today I am that turd and the makeup that I'm wearing is my glitter. So although I'm a bit of a turd today, I've rolled around in glitter and this is what we get. So I am aware that I look poorly and I am aware that, you know, this is a bit of a off day for me. But you know, I just wanted to film because filming makes me happy. So I've got my Mulan hair going on.
Let's get down to business.
And I'm just gonna get started. So I've got a big old Primark bag and basically it was the Primark Spring Summer press launch recently in London and I was amazingly invited and they kindly gave us all a gift card in the goodie bag. So the majority of this is purchased with the gift card, although some other pieces, you know, I just couldn't pass by. So I'm just gonna jump right into everything. Okay, first off is this amazing kosher gun. If you haven't heard of the phenomenon, let's think of another one. If you haven't heard of the amazingness that is the kosher gun, it's basically a cardigan, but it's quite thick, so it could resemble a coat. Hey, there we go. And I've already worn this in a video actually. I showed you an outfit. And if you want to see it on in a picture, then I have a picture on my blog. But it's just a kind of mottled grey, dark grey. It's very bat-winged and it's just big and slouchy and it covers your bottom so you can wear it with a top and leggings and then this, and I'm loving it. It's just so big and comfortable. It was £14, so more expensive than a Primark cardigan because it is a cardigan. And I just really love it. They also have it in kind of a beige colour, but I'm not really feeling the beige. My annual Primark Christmas jumper is the I Love Santa one. I got this quite a while ago actually. This is navy with white polka dots. It says I Love Santa. Now, you may have to rummage around to find your size, you may have to rummage around to find one that's not been on the floor, but you know, you'll get there in the end. This is actually a size small. Normally with Primark jumpers I go for a large because I like the space, plus I'm a woman of breast, so we're going to have to go for a bit bigger. But this was the only one size they had left, and my sister said, Becca, just try it on. So, lo and behold, I tried it on over my clothes, and it fitted. Woo! So I'm very excited for this. I really love it. I think it's a really nice one. It's not got too gaudy or too 80s. So next up, I have this mohair cream cardigan jacket. It's not cardigan because there's no buttons, but it's a jacket type jobby. And yes, it's just mohair, shaggy material. It's not real Angora. I don't think I own anything that's real Angora because I know that there's been some of you are quite concerned about the whole bunny trade and things like that. I would never support anything like that at all. So I do normally check. But yeah, this is from Primark. It was £12, so it's not real. And how much was this? £12. I got it in a size 12. It's quite oversized, so you might want to try it on. But I just thought it was a really nice. I have a mohair cream jumper and I really liked it, so I thought that this would be quite a nice addition as well because I love cream in the winter too. I got this sleep mask. This was from the kind of beauty section of Primark and it's a Disney one and it says a dream is a wish your heart makes, and basically I have trouble sleeping, I have a blackout blind, it doesn't seem to help too much, so I thought I'd get a sleep mask. It was £1 and it's Disney and it's fabulous, so I got this, although I don't like that there's two things because one kind of goes above your ear, one goes below it, and then you wake up and you're like, oh my ear. I got some present labels, luxury gift tags. There's 24 of them, and look at the greatness. There's a little penguin, there's an owl, there's a snowflake, there's just everything. I thought they were really cute and they looked quite rustic. This year I've gone for kind of like the brown paper packages tied up with string and got kind of brown paper, twine, that type of thing, and I really love how it looks, so I thought that that would go really well. Next I have some slippers. Are you ready? So I was actually in the queue and I saw them. They're like cable knit cream with tartan, so all in all it's given me everything. And it's furry inside, and you can have it like this if you want to, but I like it quite up. And it has a little bell. Actually, it's not a bell at all, one of a little heart. And they're really comfortable, and I really like them, and they were £6. I got a little pair of gloves. Now, if you've been watching my Vlogmas, I've been vlogging every day in December, and I will be doing it every single day. That's on my channel Becca Rose TV, which is my vlog channel. I'll leave an annotation here. So definitely subscribe to that. I'm loving vlogging, and I think it's definitely going to become not a daily thing. It is obviously in December, but you know. So if you've been watching that, I've been wearing a coat every single day in it probably, and it's like a grey, different tones of grey and white, and it's check and it's gorgeous. I found these gloves and they match, so I'm not going to wear them at the same time as that coat, but I just needed a bit more of that pattern in my life, so I bought this, and they're little mittens and they were £4, and I like them because, okay, that's the wrong hand. I like them because they're the ones where you can button back the mitten section, so you can either have them like this, which is good if you're on a phone, and then you can pop the little, although the thumb, it sticks out like a sore thumb in every sense of the word. So little thumb here is going to get gold. Why didn't they think of the thumb? Primark face wipes, which is pretty standard. I use them all the time. That was a good hit. I saw some sparkliness in a section, and it is a midi skirt, but it's a sparkly midi skirt, so I'm all for that. Although looking now, it's kind of a bit see-through. I can see through my window. Oh goodness. But this was £8, and it's just black, and it's just got lots of glitter on it, which is pretty sensual. And this is going to be kind of perfect for just a Christmas gathering, or, you know, dress it up, dress it down. You know how it goes. So that was a good buy. I got this bag next, and this is the kind of purchase where I don't know what I'm using it for yet, because I really like the colour, and it's quilted, but it's matte faux leather as well. It was £4, and look how big it is. So it's quite a big thing for £4. It's got 2 sections, and you can fit a lot of bits in there, but I don't know, like, I think regardless I'm going to take off the strap and either have it as a clutch or a makeup bag or something, but I just really liked it. I think it's really nice, and it's kind of Chanel-esque, but without the price tag. Sticking with the bags, I bought this. It's a grey / beige version of the black bag I already have of this, and it's like matte, and it's got some sort of patterning, and then there is suede on the top, long strap, short strap, and it's got 2 sections in here and then a zip compartment here, and I absolutely have been loving it. I've not used the black bag ever since I've got it. So I was like, why not venture out into another colour? And they're only £6, so I am very chuffed indeed, because I love it. And does it look like Primark? No. It looks like it's from Zara or something, so I was very pleased to find a grey one, although it was the last one there in my Primark. I just quickly wanted to say, while I was in Primark on that shopping trip, a lot of you came up and said hey, which was amazing, and I think some of you have kind of worked out the town that I am living in right now, although I am moving out next year. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming up to me. It was very amazing to meet you. A lot of people do though go on Twitter afterwards and say, I saw you in Primark, and I was like, oh, you should have said hey, we could have gone shopping, because I was actually shopping on my own. Which I do quite like, but some company would have been nice. Also, I'm doing a few blog sales at the minute, so I will link my blog below, and the first blog sale that I'm doing, I'm going to be doing them, I'll probably be starting again after Christmas, but I've got lots and lots of bits, and it's all via eBay. So I next got this top, and I'm loving this top. It's quite a boxy big top, but it's got jacquard, kind of baroque print, if you can see, and then the sleeves are my perfect sleeve length. It's just above the elbow bendy crease bit. There's a button at the back. They only had it in a size, I don't know what size I got it, but this was the only size left, 14. They only had it in a size 14, and I was like, you know, we can go a bit boxy. And then the back's just quite thick jersey, and this was £12. I got some tights, and I got some 40 denier tights this time. Normally I get 10 denier, but it kind of looks ridiculous now because it's very chilly, and it just looks really silly of me to wear 10 denier. I got them in extra large, and I'll tell you why. I've got long legs, and plus I can't stand when the crotch lowers. It sags. I can't be doing with that. So if you get them in extra large, they literally come up to your breasts, and then I go ahead and put some black panties over the top. And I'm sorted, I'm good to go. That was a bit of behind the scenes with Becca there. And these are £3, so there's 3 pairs of 40 denier, and you can still, the thing I like about the 10 denier is it's not solid black. This is more so, but it's still, I can still see my skin through it, which is good. So that was £3. Next up I have this jumper, and I also do this in a cardigan variety as well. And it's burgundy and grey and white, and it's very chunky and oversized, which is good. And it's like brushed, I don't know what this material is, but it's got like little fibres sticking up. I don't know. Does this help? Is this helping? Probably not. But it's just a checked variety of checkness. I just thought it was a nice, really oversized, long, kind of slouchy, casual kind of day jumper. And this was £14, but it's really good. I'm really excited to wear this. I'm excited to rip that label off and put it on. And then lastly, I got a pair of shoes. And I'm not normally one for patent shoes. Shiny shoes. We'll go with the shiny shoes. But if I dress these correctly, I think they're going to look pretty damn good. So I got these. They are, you can't really see the colour, they're dark red / burgundy, and they're £12, size 6, average feet over here. Yeah, they're little tassely loafers. I just thought they were really nice and very Urban Outfitters. But I don't think the colour's picking up very well on camera, but I really love them and I'm really pleased that I got them. They're really comfortable actually. They look kind of that they're going to be not comfortable, but they are comfortable, trust. So that is the end of my Primark haul, my December Primark haul. Sorry, I was just rocking on my store then. I hope you enjoyed it, and that means that the next Primark haul you will see will be in the new year, because I tend to do them monthly, because I am a bit addicted to Primark, but it's because it's cheap. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up because I've just decorated a new little section of Christmasness. Slight Christmasness. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and just have a look at some of my other videos. You might enjoy them, who knows. And you can also check out my Vlogmas, what I've been up to in December, and let me know what you've been up to in December, because I need some more festive ideas of days out. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye!